What's up, guys? It's your girl Lana here, and today we're back with some more Marvel content. So get ready, get comfortable, because we're gonna dive into the new Marvel Rivals Season 5 trailer. It is my first time seeing this whole trailer. I have been seeing clips and like a little bit of pictures on social media, but I've been trying to avoid it altogether. I haven't been watching anyone on stream or any YouTube videos. Um, and a little bit about me, if you don't know, or it's your first time in this channel, I stream Marvel Rivals all the time. It's my main game, so I'm really excited to see this. But also, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I like to read the comics myself. So some of these characters I have been dear to me for 15 plus years of my life. So not only am I excited to see this game, but I'm excited to see characters that I love being brought to light in a new way. All right, everybody, are we ready to dive in? Let's do it. All right, so right off the bat, we're back in Krakoa. I love the Krakoan era for X-Men. It was such a delight to read, and there were so many incredible stories, and it was very beautiful.
Sure you're making the right choice, bub?
Not a doubt, mon ami. I'm free to be myself.
I don't know if you guys just caught that there, but Cyclops was in the background kind of raising a toast. So I'm guessing that Cyclops will be coming into the season, which will be very cool to see because we already have Jean Grey. And as we know, or many of us know, Jean Grey and Cyclops are always around each other when she's around. It will be interesting to see, though, the interactions with Emma, Jean, and Scott. But that's not about them. This is about a different story. So let's get back into it.
But somehow, she manages to keep me grounded. She's my whole world.
Wow. All right. All right. That was so sweet. So there was just that interaction between Gambit and Rogan. He's kind of like on the ground, leaning onto her. Rogue and Gambit are like one of the greatest love stories in the comics for me. They have plenty of runs based off of them, just like Rogue and Gambit together. But I really love when I'm reading a comic and I see their interactions and they're flirting. And when Gambit is away from Rogue, he'll do things and he'll think of her. He'll be like, I don't think that Rogue will like this, or maybe I shouldn't tell her this. And then there's times where like, Gambit, something happens to Rogue and we see this darker side of Gambit that we kind of don't see too much. Because, that's his boo thing. All right, let's go.
You know how troubled his past is, yet you still chose him.
Of course I did. Rim has always been there for me, no matter what.
Wow.
Let us hope that stays true.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. She looks so beautiful. Wow. Incredible. I love her dress. I'm freaking out.
In the chaos to come.
Music speeding up. Oh. It's like a picture of them. And then Cloak and Dagger. That would make sense because one, they're an incredible partnership, light, dark. They survive off of each other. Aurora and T'Challa, and this is an ode to them during the Avengers versus X-Men event when they were briefly married, and I believe this is when they were dealing with the Phoenix Force and Wakanda got flooded, and there's a very big rift between the X-Men and I believe the Avengers, and of course Aurora, who's been the leader of the X-Men multiple times, besides with her buddies. All right, so Loki and Mantis. Okay, so I know this is like a fan, is that what it's called? It's fan service. Um, but I kind of like their vibe, you know? I kind of like that they fit well together, the whole green situation and the whole like, you know, she's kind and empathetic and can, you know, sense your emotions, and he's kind of like the opposite of that, and he's kind of like a, you know, a trickster and a liar, so she can probably see through a lot of that. So I think it's pretty cute. I can see how they could work together. I could definitely see that. One more thing I wanted to touch on is just the way they look. I love this art style. I think that they killed it. They absolutely snapped. Gambit looks super cool. His red eyes, his staff, his long brown coat, and of course, Rogue in her classic outfit with her little mini bomber jacket and her big hair. But I also love the hoops, you know. I always love them. I own hoops myself, so I thought that was really cute. But yeah, that was really awesome. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a really good trailer. I thought that was really cute, and as a fan, I can't help but smile. Dive into this new Times Square map reveal by Marvel Rivals. I'm already like, okay, so this is my first time seeing it. I don't even want to hit start because I'm already noticing like so many things. Like my eyes are catching a lot here. And I kind of just want to like take it all in. All right, so we're gonna go back, and I already see some stuff around here. All right, I see that they have ads that pertain to the game. I see like Rivals Day is coming soon. There's a clock up ahead. There is a Tony Stark. Looks like the wedding ceremony is over there. Is that a Spider-Man movie? What is going on here? Are they showing a movie? Night falls, victory rises. He crushed the vampires and now leads New York. All right, literally, it's been 6 seconds. 6 seconds, and this wasn't even what I saw. I saw something else. What the? Here we go. All right. I see Blade. Tomorrow doesn't wait. Need to just start. There's a Captain America little thing here. And then this is why I went back. I saw that there's the Marvel U logo and there's a little comic shop. Dude. Oh my god, that's pretty cute. Alright, that's pretty cute. Find me at the comic shop with all of my buds. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. So, it looks like everybody's dancing and we are at a Luna Snow concert for free. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so sick. All right, so I saw Kingpin back there. So there's more Stark stuff. There's an Avengers shop down below. Beautiful. Penny looks stunning. This is so rad. Like this is so freaking cool. Wow, the comic shop is right there in Times Square. All right, all right. Let's go back. Okay. Let's continue. All right, so this is why I was freaking out. So I've joked about this a lot, but I'm always like, I can't wait till like all the characters just get together and just start reading. And they're outside of the bookstore. We got these Darkhold readers. Guys, put it down. It's not a good book. It's not a good book. Jesus Christ. They've got Emma outside of the bank raining cash. What she does best. And is that Hella back there? What's Hella doing? Have our own little mini like Olympics here. Amazing, amazing. All right. So many things. They've got Pim's Test Kitchen, I see right there. I actually went to the one that's in Universal. I believe it's at Universal, and oh my god, it was crazy. Like, it was one of the coolest dining experiences I've ever had. But also, oh my gosh, they really were watching movies up here. Are you kidding me? Am I supposed to play games now, or like I'm literally gonna be hanging out there? This is crazy. All right, it was a Disney Plus commercial. All right. Ooh. Man, I was like, if they're playing full movies there, one, I don't know how we're gonna be able to stream that, but two, that would have been incredible. Maybe one day. All right, so that was the Times Square map reveal. A lot of New York elements there. Of course, because it's New York City. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was really cool. One thing, I thought I was waiting for them to kind of mention that it was going to be like a non-PvP map, but they didn't seem to say that. So I will let you guys know. Yes, all of that is going to be non-PvP. I believe it's going to hold up to 100 people at a time, so you can just go in there and do anything. So for instance, you can go to a Luna Snow concert, or you can be Luna Snow and hold the concert, or you guys can have a book reading club by the library. You can have a comic book club by the comic book store. You can have film club by the film area. It's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be excited to see all the content and all the fun things that comes from that.